fell in 28 days.
Often will I actually like this old movie. Been some heavy ones lately. I promise I'll hit like Club Paradise tomorrow. If you've seen Annie Hall, you know there's a running joke about Alvy dragging Annie to see this movie. From director Marcel Ophuls in 1969, this is The Sorrow and the Pity. The movie's a frank, sometimes horrifying look at daily life in occupied France during World War II, and if that sounds like a massive drag right now, frankly, I get it. I can only tell you very honestly that this movie held and compelled my attention its entire runtime, which is rare for anything these days, let alone 4.5-hour documentaries. The Sorrow and the Pity is nothing if not brutally honest about its subject, not just about Vichy France, but about humans in general, and mostly, we don't come off so good. We do meet brave members of the French resistance, we meet more members of the French less resistant, those oft-ridiculed French bourgeoisie who look the other way, about whom most of us in the West have no reason to feel smug about anymore, if we're being real. This is not a Holocaust documentary. There is no footage of the camps or mass graves. Theoretically, you could watch this with your kids, and I'm not sure that would be such a bad idea right now. If anything, it's the undisturbing nature of so much of the footage that's disturbing. It's what I think people are generally talking about when they refer to the banality of evil. Bottom line, if you were living in France during the occupation and were middle class and not Jewish or another persecuted minority, there's a reasonable chance your life didn't change that much. There was entertainment, there was horse racing, wine and cheese and salami and cigarettes were easily available on the black market for those with the means. The sun still rose and fell, Maurice Chevalier was still chasing the clouds away, while somewhere not far away madmen plundered their country and plotted their fates. As to the members of the French resistance, what these fighters most often have in common is that they're poor, often without families, or already in danger of persecution themselves. In other words, they had little to lose. Chances are, if you did have something to lose, you didn't do much. Needless to say, The Sorrow and the Pity is a cautionary tale, caution that would have been better heeded a couple of decades ago, but here we are, and I guess the past is always prologue. Seen The Sorrow and the Pity? Know a way off this rock? Let me know in the comments, and follow, like, and subscribe for new old movies all the time.